Has anyone lost weight on using an elliptical? Title says, need something low impact, but also efficient to lose weight and tone up while combining some weightlifting. Run a home daycare, prefer something quieter that I can do while kids are napping in another room, of course. Thought about an elliptical or stationary bike. Using an elliptical, can't remember how effective it was for weight loss. If they have bad knees, I think a stationary bike is honestly probably one of the best purchases somebody could get, especially if they're a little bit older and they have quote unquote bad knees. One, because it is a good form of physical activity. It works a lot of the large muscles in your lower body, which when you do that, you're going to burn a lot of calories and build some good cardiovascular fitness for your body. But also, you can do other things while you're on your stationary bike. So you can watch a movie, you can scroll on Instagram on your phone, you can read a book, you can do a lot of different things on a stationary bike. So it's a 2-for-1 special. The elliptical, not so much. And I also will say that the elliptical, I've been on one before, and I have literally gotten to the point where I'm like sprinting as hard as I can on that thing, and I felt like my heart rate was not even getting accelerated at all. I don't know the mechanism behind that. I think it's probably because there's very little actual resistance to it. So like when you're doing it, it's very glidey, where it just glides back and forth for you, and it doesn't get harder. On a bike, you can kind of turn up the dial and it'll make the pedals harder. On a elliptical, the only way you can really make it more difficult, to my knowledge, is to just go faster. And it's almost like if you just take your hand and just do this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yes, this is difficult, but you could do this for a decent amount of long time, right? Decent amount of long time, because there's no really resistance. It's just your own resistance. So that's what I would do. Stationary bikes also very, very, very quiet. And I think the elliptical would not be as quiet. Oh, ellipticals cost more. They are also harder to transport and get set up in your home. Just a few other options there. Elliptical is not bad by any means, but I'm just saying in your circumstance, that's what I would recommend.